Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, adults of all mental ages, and yourself. It's me, it's that DAF rolling again with the DIV. In our ears, as always, is the DID of the SP. And also on the line this evening, we have the RAD and the TIMB. So, first of all, Tell, how are you this evening, sir?
I am good, thank you, man. Thank you very much. Yeah, hopefully a great match tonight. I'm looking forward to this one.
Okay, perfect. And the reason we have our two guests in this evening is because there is 3 matches on this evening. So, Rad, you are going to be covering Fire Wrestling Destination Fuck tonight. Are you excited, mate?
I am sitting in my hands right now to keep from clapping. I'm so excited. I think it's going to be a slaughter, and I'm looking forward to broadcasting that tonight to you guys.
Perfect. And also, watching the British Most Games with us as the stylist, we have Timber. How are you, sir?
I am doing well. Great to be in the mix of things, and I am also sitting on Rad's hands, making sure that he doesn't clap.
So warm.
So these two gents are going to be keeping us updated. We're going to be going between rounds and stuff to them to find out what's going on in the other games in the GSPL this evening. But my co-host, Davinical, how are you this evening, and what are we up to?
I'm good, man, and tonight I'm excited for this one. Area 52 v Babaus. Again, pronunciations, you know how we are. I'm looking forward to this game. It's a game that I want to watch. You know, it's some really good shooters in there. And as Daph said, throughout in between rounds, we're going to have Rad and Timber jumping in, letting us know, keeping us updated on the other games. So I think tonight's going to be a fun stream, man.
Perfect. So what we usually do is forget about chat at this point as well. So welcome to everybody in the chat. Thank you very much for joining us for this evening. So we should have some fun games. And speaking of fun games, let's get into our breakdown of our teams, Davinical.
Yep. Over to me. So Area 52. Everyone's heard of Area 51. They've added a +1. So we got Billy Boy, Gangster, Lunny, W Nightmare, Wacky INT. I've come up against all of them. They've handed me my ass a bunch of times. They're good players, you know what I mean? They're maybe some would say built different. So I'm looking forward to seeing these boys play tonight. I'm sure we don't have enough details on them because they were in the incursion, weren't they?
Yeah. Second place incursion.
Yeah, second place incursion. But
it was just Jenslu. Jenslu's defected to do the night shift, I believe.
Yes, I do think that's the case. So yeah, they haven't. We've not seen them with normal league rules in a while. Was it the season before or even before that?
I think it's been a couple of seasons since they've been in. Yeah.
Yeah. So the good times roll, I guess. And over to Daph.
So newcomers Babaus, not so much newcomers. Last season, most of them were PT SWAT. So we've got Karek, Scraper, Roof Fox, and Abel. Pretty sure those last 3 were in PT SWAT, and we've got ex-Sleepy joining them this season. Last season, I am correct, they were in Group 1, which was a difficult group. That's the one Stat was in. Stat won that with 259 points. They finished 8th with 148 points. So that sort of gives you an idea of the sort of team that I'm expecting this evening. Did well in a hard league. I mean, I know it's 100 points behind the winners, but it's Stat, for Christ's sakes. So, yeah, I think this is going to be an interesting game, peeps. So, yeah. And that is us gone over our information with 12 minutes left to go. I'm really going to have to start slowing this down, lads.
Now, I do want to say hi to chat as well. As Daph said, we do have a tendency of forgetting to check our chat a little bit. However, I did see, I think it was Maka screaming Malaka Malaka. We taught you
the KIA war cry.
Yeah.
And if you don't know what Malaka means, just Google it. I'm not telling you.
It's well, you know.
But your math.
Looks like predictions coming in already in chat. Everyone looking at Area 52. It's Brittany Beach. That's a bold score, man. 8-0, 7 aces. That's I mean, I do expect them to play really well. We've all seen Billy play and seen him pull off some crazy stunts.
Yeah,
past
he's
seasons.
got some of the best angles in the game, Billy Boy, and he's laser accurate. If you stick your head
Oh,
up,
yeah.
he's going to
Oh,
shoot
yeah.
it. I mean, the
Um,
whole team's like that, but yeah,
I'm sure it was last season.
it was.
He got the lone wolf
Yeah,
in a league match. That's saying something. I mean, apart from the pressure that must have been on him at the time, and he's just going up there with, and
doesn't
I'm
feel
sure it was
pressure.
on, yeah, I'm sure it was on district as well.
So while we have got a bit of time as well, should we get Rad and Timber just to quickly go over? Well, you can't see them, but I mean, they could quickly have a talk about Fire Rat and Destination Fucked, and the team lineup. We've got time for that.
Mm, Should have some time.
So Rad, do you want to introduce your two teams for this evening?
So tonight I'm going to be covering Fire Rats versus Destination FKD. Really smart on the name choices there. I love it. On one side here on Fire Rats, I've got, holy crap, even my own handwriting is really bad, but I've got Brom. I got Brom LVN, the first Coke, Clip Balls, Spider Boxster, and Buds 21. Buds 21 is a big shout out tonight to him. He is actually offering the perspective tonight, the only POV for this match. So he'll be basically giving me all the answers to be able to feed back to you guys. Over on the other squad, Destination Fucked, Mr. Brady 88 is going to be playing tonight, maybe. And then you've got Tom 2647, Crazy Little J, Tally 34, Zoner 1, Assassino Shark, Son of Ninja Lion, and then Ninja Lion, I guess Daddy Ninja Lion, King Goose 100, and Bloody Nut. Still makes me cringe every time I see that name.
I was thinking the same thing earlier, Rad. Thank you very much, Rad. Timber, do you want to do the same, Sunshine?
Absolutely. So tonight I'll be covering British Mercs versus hairstylists. We're going to have Dread 2K and Flashbots, Suited Mad 2, Will Mad 89, Ellis 15, Dillbob 12, Horror Horizon, and GC Smasher 11 for British Mercs. On the side of hairstylists, we got Civis T1, Frey 100 Pro, Shirio DJI, and Palia, Rabamera, GN Dux, Mercurio IT8, and Ibi 2395.
Perfect. Thank you very much, sir. So yeah, there's the lineups for every team this evening. Just having a wee look at chat. It looks like Brittany, how you doing, mate? Marco should be streaming for Destination Fucked, he says. As it is a new rule this season, all teams must stream. So I think there's...
I'm sure I saw Mr. Brady say he'd be streaming for Destination.
Oh, right, okay.
But I'm not sure.
That's just an American error. My bad. Sorry about that.
Oh, no.
The feed right there, I believe.
He did say, I've just sent you a link in a DM, right? But he did say that if it's laggy, Marco will be streaming. So maybe that's what they've done.
Fair play. I mean, technical issues might happen, but yeah.
You can't really blame him, can you?
Were you muted there when you said that? Yeah.
All right, cool.
See, now you made us all look like idiots. Yeah. All four of us are laughing here, and our audience is thinking, "What the hell are these guys talking about?"
Hell's the man keeping an eye on our chat, and he's just pointing out that welcome Raptor. You've got a bit of a thing for Timber, and why not? So I've got Pedro thinking District to be the first map. Any ideas for maps this evening? That's another thing I need to start writing down. See if I can get a guess on teams' maps.
I'm expecting District, and I'm also thinking Embassy will get picked tonight. One thing we didn't mention, Daph, I think, was the groups that these games are from. So Area 52 and Babaus is in Group 1.
Yeah, and the rest is Group 2.
And yeah, the other two games are from Group 2.
Which is nice, because we had a Group 1 game yesterday, did we not?
Yeah.
So that's the first 4 games in. It's going well. Busy. As we said, we will try and stream as much as we can and cover these games. I'm starting a new job at the weekend, but I'm trying to negotiate being lazy and finishing work at 6:30 every night. But in the catering industry and the pub industry, it's that's a difficult sell. We'll see how my argument of you've got a university and students get them to work during the night, but we'll see. But we'll cover as much as we possibly can. I'm sure Divinical will. We do have some KAA games coming up this week. In fact, we've got 2 games, don't we, Dov?
Yeah, I've got one on Friday, one on Saturday. Friday one is normal league rules, and Saturday will be Incursion, both against the same team. I believe that's Death Squad PT.
Yep, and we've been split up for being naughty boys. So one of us will be covering the game, and then the opposite night, the other one will cover. And we're going to bring Tell in. Exactly. Tell, you are going to do some work for us.
I am, mate. Yeah, I'll be there on Friday. My beautiful, beautiful face to scare the whole world away. But I'll be there to take Divinical's place while he's off doing battle. So that'd be good to see you guys in there.
I like how you worded that. Doing battle. I like how you worded that.
Yeah.
Well, this is why I should be wearing.
Well, I'll say that now. Let's see how you play. No pressure. No pressure.
I was going to wear my Cobra Kai t-shirt today, but apparently yellow messes the green screen up. So that's strike first, strike hard, no mercy. That's what I want to see from you two, gents.
It didn't mess the green screen up. The filter just made you look like a Christmas tree. There's no. I don't know why you're trying to hide that fact, Daff. It was very jolly of you.
Look, it's just bright yellow. It's like not many men can rock bright yellow. Tell you.
No,
and apparently nice. I can't. So we've got Gaza crying this evening, as that's how it made me feel afterwards. Although Divinical doesn't know who Gaza is.
Okay, let's not go there. It's Brittany. We are trying to cover as many games as we can, especially this first week. However, we've had to organize something extra for tonight, and it's taken up a bit of our time, so we haven't even planned what we're doing tomorrow. But we will confirm it. I'm not sure if there's any other fixtures, to be honest, at that time. Thursday.
Well, the best night shift tomorrow. Well, the thing is as well, I mean, most people are in the GSPL Discord. We will announce there. We've also got our private Discord as well, but we will post everything in GSPL. And for those people that are lucky enough to be in our Discord or want to join, give us a shout and get you in. But we will, as soon as we know, we let everybody else know. But obviously, as this is a professional operation, it's a bit seat by the pants. So we don't know what we're doing from day to day. That's exactly, yeah. That's like, yeah.
We do
roll like that.
We try our best.
We're good at queuing in Britain and being patient. However, planning that was something we gave back with the Empire, I think. Anyway, no politics.
Trying to get the link up, because that is something we need to do. However, that does.
Well, I am not. Last night, obviously, there was a bit of confusion, so I am not going to have the links up tonight. I'm going to experiment and have the feed on a big TV tomorrow or the next game. There's a lot going on tonight, so I'm just going to watch our feed. So I'll see what you guys are seeing instead of being ahead.
Yeah, and
spoilers.
As we're talking about GSPL Discord, if you'd like to join, hit that link. There's all the league rules. If you're not familiar with Incursion leagues, especially since we will be covering that league as well. There's also all the rosters and fixtures, upcoming matches.
Yep, and they have all their stream links. So, I mean, if we do drone on and you don't want to listen to us, you can go and watch them directly. We don't recommend it, obviously.
No, obviously not. I mean, obviously you get more points of view, and you get to listen to us being cheeky.
So yeah, we have got some other people, district and officers. Pedro, I'm pretty sure Brittany had a comment there, but I can't scroll up on your feed there. Tell. but I think he said Office Containment Black Site. I think
Possibly Black
that's
Site. I
good
think I
shouts.
read. He
Yeah.
said, yeah.
District Office Containment, possibly
Yep.
Black Site. Yeah, I agree with those. Brittany. I think they're good shouts.
Is the next game? Karen highlighted a message. Is the next game being streamed on AHC? Which game do you mean, Karen?
Yes. Which game? You tell us the game, Karen, and we'll try and stream it for you. It's a promise I can't keep. Yeah, we're still waiting for the links to come through. Get everyone organized. I mean, it is only just turned 9 o'clock. They do have 15 minutes playtime to get themselves sorted out. But this will be them getting into groups and stuff and trying to get the room set up. There's always sometimes some pretentiousness with Firewall, as people who play it know. That it doesn't always go right, and the blue screens happen when you don't want them to. And yeah, gotta love it.
The later one.
Oh, Karen. So Timber and Rad are covering games at the same time as us. So all these games are taking place at the same time. All 9 o'clock kickoff.
Unless you're meaning a game in an NA league, which I'm not sure.
Yeah, guys, have you got any league games tonight? I think they're muted. So
yeah.
We'll find out. Text me.
No league games tonight. So sorry.
That's all right. You're doing exactly what we told you to.
Yeah, man. So I'm actually watching Brady's point of view right now, but they're not really into it yet. So it looks like they're just stretching their legs. But yeah, man, sorry. No NA play tonight. So it's just all about the EU.
Perfect. Thank you very much, Rad. You are a legend. So yeah, just waiting for everyone to come online.
Yep.
Cool. Perfect. Thanks, Timber.
Sure thing. Well, I'm going to go join my match. Looks like they're getting started here.
Go enjoy your game. We'll be back with you shortly.
See you in a few.
Take care, bro.
Yep.
Later.
So yeah, it'll be us. And we'll be the last game to start. So that's
probably
expected.
Because all the games today are at 9 o'clock, all starting at the same time. 3 of them. I haven't seen a later one. I am going through the fixtures, to be honest.
We have got some upcoming games. Do you want to go through any upcoming games?
Well, we could.
That we could possibly cover?
Well, the only game that I can see for tomorrow is the Night Shift v Useless Tossers. That has the potential to be a good game. That starts at 8:30 UK.
Night Shift, obviously, that's Jensler's new team. And not Jensler's new team. They've been around for a long time, but that's the one Jensler's gone to. But that's also got Pedro Ruffy, Rev, Daffy, Art Pop, Buckster. I mean, that is one hell of a lineup right there.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be a good game, that one.
Then on Thursday, we've got Accent PL v New School, which starts at 9 p.m. What else do we have on Thursday? I'm sure there's an incursion match. Yep. On Thursday, there is, again, 3 matches all at the same time. There's 2 incursion matches, which is the Pussy Patrol and VIPs v Bioman, and British Mercs v Cold Killers. And then for the normal league, there is... Sure, I saw it somewhere up at the top. Yeah, and the Accent PL New School.
Some good games coming up this week.
Yeah, we've got the whole week. Every night there's a game, so it could be the possibility that for this week we might be online every night. Should be fun. Yeah, we've got some feed coming in. Ted's just confirming. We've got
an advert.
Yeah, and a tutorial going on in the background behind us.
You know what? Yeah. There we go.
Please make it a Warzone advert. Come on.
I know, different games.
All right. Well, I tell you what. Oh, yeah, true. Sorry, I'm speaking to Tel in my ears. So we have one team who's live at the moment, as Tel is telling us in our ear, and there seems to be sort of a, maybe they haven't put up an offline picture on their YouTube channel, but saying that video not available. We should get the stream through though.
It doesn't look like they're in the room yet anyway. So we've got Lunny, W Nightmare, Gangster, and Billy Boy. That looks like the lineup for Area 52. So that's a strong lineup.
That's a strong, yeah, man. They're going to be. We're going to see some good games, some good plays, I think.
They're not a pushing team, though. I mean, they're capable of it, but
yeah, but they're playing to play the game to win. You know what I mean? If you play that slight caution, like what we were seeing last night from Adrenaline Squad. At one point, we could notice them. They were checking every little corner.
Yeah, they were looking for any sort of little straggler.
It took them some time, but they cleared everything. And
yeah,
4 aces. I mean,
yeah. I mean, it wasn't quite a flawless victory, but they didn't have much of the health bar taken off. I mean, it was unlucky, I think, in the first map for CMG not to get wins there. I mean, they took them down to one man, and it was just it could have gone the other way.
And also, I'm sure one of them was attacking the what's that office called in the embassy? I always forget the name of it. The bank where the tellers.
I think it's actually called the passport office.
Room?
Yeah,
is that it? Is that yeah?
Passport office. Yeah. By the way, I was trying to do some research on Babaus earlier, and that's how I found out they were in PT SWAT. But apparently, a Babaus is a demon assassin. If you play Dungeons and Dragons, so I don't know if that's the relation to it or whether it is a word that I don't know. But for as far as I'm concerned, they are the demon assassins, which is a pretty confident name for a team. Much better than our confident team name.
Yeah. KIA.
Yeah. So what we're going to do, I'm going to switch over. We're going to go and try and get in touch with Rad and see if we've got any results from the first game. Rad, are you there? How's Fire Rat's Destination Fuck going?
So far, they've just played a couple practice matches. It looks like Brady has shut his feed off for right now, I think, to congregate, try to get everyone together. So still nothing on my end, but I hope to have some information for you soon.
Okay, thank you very much, Rad. Timber, you got anything going on your side?
We've got teams, at least. They're in the lobby right now. Looks like we're going to have Dread, Flashbots, Ellis, and Dilbob for British Mercs, and Civis, Shirio, and Palia, and Jiandukes for Hairstylists. They're just kind of starting to get started.
Groovy. Thank you very much, Timber.
Sure.
So there we go. Things are starting to happen. We do have feed from Babaus turning up now as well.
Yeah.
Nice. Babaus, no, it looks like they're about to join in that room, so we will be getting the warm-up started very shortly. Anything going on in chat?
Yeah.
Thanks, Tel.
Copy that, Ted. Yeah, Wolf's in the chat. What's up, Wolf?
Hi, boss.
I've seen Kikino, Pedro Raffi, DC Gonzo. How's everyone doing tonight?
I like the way Wolf's like, I'm driving. Yeah, no, you're sat at home eating your dinner. You just didn't want to cover for us tonight. That's what happened. We're going to need you one day, though, so I'll not wind you up too much, lad. Safe driving. Karen, as usual, sharing the love there.
Yeah, well,
sorry.
Wolf might even make an appearance on Saturday.
Oh, well, he might have to. I think. Tel's asking if he's going to be wearing clothes next time.
All right, thank you.
Which makes you think,
Thank
what Tel and Wolf have got up to behind our backs? That answers more questions. Yeah, he's denying everything. Plausible deniability.
I'm recording the Skype call, so that's okay.
I personally
One
thought it
day-
was in his contract to work in the nude, but that's just what I heard.
Well, we did get that changed in the handbook. That particular stipulation. All eyes on us. Clothing is optional. Thanks,
All right.
Will. Well, apparently it's not optional. I can't wear my yellow T-shirt because it messes with my green screen.
That was funny. I should have screenshot that and put it up in chat.
Yeah. We'll see how it's doing. Dav, keep fueling. Cool. Thanks, Hattie. I'm drinking out of a glass now. I had a mate that watched one of my past streams. He's like, Daffan. He's like, can you not use a glass? You look like a pure Jakey drinking out of a tennis can, by the way, Paul. And so I was like, that's actually a very good point, dude. Yeah, that's Monster. It's not like, I mean, I know they're not too dissimilar. That's what my shirt was doing earlier. But speaking of that, I am running out of beer, so I'm going to let Vinical just talk nonsense. And I'm going to be back in just 2 shakes of a lamb's tail.
To answer Wolf's question, everyone that I've seen in chat give a prediction was aiming towards Area 52. I think the same.
I think the same. Although Babaus, we'll see how they do. They're not. It's not a weak team.
Yeah, they're not a pushover. However, I do think that Area 52 aren't gonna have so much of a rough time tonight. The wording in that sentence had to be put very carefully, but in other words, I do think Area 52 are gonna win this one. However, it's Firewall. As our beloved captain says, could go either way. It does look like they're in, doesn't it, Ted?
It does, mate. Yes.
Looks like they may be going in for a lag test. I don't know.
Yeah,
We'll
have a little check.
All right. They are loading in that.
All right, perfect.
We're not sure if it's a lag test or not. Obviously, we got what they're saying,
no.
so.
I'm going to guess it's a lag test, although I got that wrong yesterday, so.
Yeah, yesterday they went straight in it.
Yeah. You know what? I'm going to move my Discord. See, I'm not watching in case Dominical sends me any more messages. But I don't read.
Don't confuse.
Sorry, XPTC, I know. Yeah, I did say were. They were.
Yeah, that's a lag test, definitely.
Yeah. I was going to say Fob's a confident map choice to start with. Yeah.
We don't see Fob much in the games, do we? On Incursion, we do. On Incursion, Fob is fun. Like, Fob is fun. Really fun.
It's a nice shootout. Yeah, on Incursion. Where you've not got anything to worry about grenade-wise coming over and malkying you. I shouldn't have switched on our KA private chat. Do you know that? I should not have, because I've not read it in about 12 hours.
Shocking.
So there's a lot of information there. I'll come back to that later. I'll get distracted. I'm sorry. I'm pouring my drink.
Oh no, Vitor. We were saying earlier that some of the players used to play for PT SWAT. And so it became a tongue twister there.
RT, I have tried Superboc. Is that not like ridiculous strength? I'm pretty sure that's that's like 15% or something.
I don't drink, so I really have no idea. I can't back you up on that.
I'm pretty sure someone gave me it as like a chef gave. Of course, it would be a chef. Gave me it because he had a few of them. Not that he ever used to drink on shift or anything.
Have we got the lineup? Have we got the lineup for Babaus?
Babaus is going to be Scraper, Rufox, Sleepy, and Karak. By the looks of it. That's what it looks like. So again, going to be an interesting game. This didn't see the map there. First map going to be looks like Embassy.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew Embassy. It's a fun map. It's one of the cooler ones.
Tell likes Embassy
like
as well. Although Tell's still not signed up the SP. So next season we need everybody in the chat. Tell, you can keep speaking. I'm just going to speak over you. Yeah, the chat can get the sausage bite. Karen, I want you every time they stream to get them involved in the league for next season. Can you do that for me?
See, I was a bit confused earlier, guys. When you said that there was a game coming up with the useless tossers, I thought, but we're not in this season. Yeah, you're talking about somebody else, aren't you?
Are we gonna repeat what you just said there, SP Daddy?
No, I'm on, mate. They can hear me. I am with you, my friend. They can hear me.
Okay,
they can hear me. He came live.
I didn't realize that. My bad.
I could have chose my words a bit more carefully there, if I'm honest.
And now I'm going away.
And he's going away now. There we go. Thank you very much, Tell. So yeah, looking forward to it. Let's see how this goes. Just wait for them to go in.
Yeah,
I'm hoping. I was hoping that I could do that and just say it and they would do it. But failed miserably.
That's who does the singing when it's 7 of 8 and tells us it always works. Who is that? Someone starts singing and he's like, every time I start singing, it goes into time.
Not me. I blue screen when that happens. I once blue screened and broke Firewall.
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, everyone blue screened.
What is it they say? You can't break what's broken or something like that. Yeah, something like that. Blue screens, regular occurrence.
Yeah. I mean, do you know what? I find it happens less. So it's not happened really. I think it's happened once on my PS5.
To be honest with you.
So Tell gets it more on his PS5 than 4. I always used to get it on PS4.
I have really had. I can't remember the last time. Like, I know I've not played the game much, but I can't remember the last time I've had a blue screen.
No, you seem to get kicked a lot. Oh, that's Warzone. That's because you think you're in charge all the time.
No, man. Right. We had this argument the other day. I'm like, no, don't join my lobby. I'll join yours. Why? I went, okay, then join mine. We play around. Definitely party. That's why, bro.
Yeah, short-term memory loss. I wouldn't call it a loss. There's no retention. That's why I've got everything written down. It's like it's the only way I can commit things to memory.
Do we know who's attacking first? I always confuse this.
It looks like we've got Babaus going first on attack. Looks like we do have Area 52 going for the defense first round. So, interesting one. Wonder where they'll go. Obviously, Area 52. They're going to have tactics. But let's see if they've come up with anything new in the off season. See if we think any more out of the box thinking like we did yesterday. Had a couple of wee moments.
Some good ammo bag placements last night.
Yeah, some beautiful ammo bag placements.
And the angles were amazing. The frags.
Absolutely brilliant. And Tell's getting wet over the frags.
Over the flag. That was going to be that could have been interpreted so badly there.
Okay, let's go into Area 52 defending just outside kitchen on Embassy. See where they get things set up.
Yep. Have to be careful because they're very, very close to each other at the moment.
In fact, I think someone is already. I think bullets have been fired.
They're going around the room. Area 52 look kind of split up.
They do look a bit split up, don't they? But I mean,
just chill.
All part of their tactics.
That angle that Billy Boy had there.
So Babaus is now coming into just where the laptop is, encountering fire from
Yep.
kitchen. I think Billy Boy maybe got a grenade out there in time as well. Ooh.
It seems like it's Billy taking on all 4 of them at the moment because
It does seem like the others are holding back. Okay, we've got Gangster who is down. Rue's got him up. Carrick's been eliminated.
Still there. Yeah, I'm getting in better cover. I just have 1 mag left.
holding. Babaus don't really have a good. They're in the worst positions that they could be at the moment. I mean,
No, Tell, you're right.
Either.
There is not a good place to be at the moment. They are split up, and Area 52 just holding their positions.
either way they go, like it's tough. I can't really read his name at the moment. Is that Sleepy? He's caught
Sleepy's
out
up in that corner. He's got nowhere to go.
He's completely screwed. I mean,
He's
there's
got
no
nowhere to go.
chance.
I think if he goes past that door, that I think one of Area 52 may even have a shot on him if he moves. And again, Babaus there, if he sticks his head around that corner, I mean, Billy's already got his shot lined up. Sleepy does look like he's trying to have a look through that double door.
He is. He's got fire. He's got
Sleepy
one down.
got Gangster down. W Nightmare got Gangster back up. Looks
And
like they've
that's
pushed, and that's it.
game for Area 52.
Well,
Did Gangster eliminated there, or
I didn't. I think I guess got him back up.
he was down twice there? I'm pretty sure of that.
The camera cut away. I didn't actually get to see the end of that there, but we will see as soon as the scoreboard comes up.
Hey,
We'll see if it was
Okay,
an ace.
that's it.
I think it was an ace. I can't read that, so we will find out. So, defense win there for Area 52, and let's try and go over now to Rad and see if we can get an update on Firewall and Destination Fucked.
All right. So far we just got into Compound where we just did our test run. So they are loading up. It looks like our first map is going to be District. The people that we have on each squad tonight is going to be on Fire Rat's side. You have First Coke, Clip Balls, Buds 21, and Pretzel. And over on Destination FKD, you've got Mr. Brady, who's given us his stream. Thank you. And Assassin Shark, Ninja Lion, and King Goose. So give you more as it comes.
Thank you very much. So yeah, that was definitely an ace on this round for us then, on our game then, Tell. Perfect. Thanks, Nick.
Cheers, Nick.
See, this is why I need to have my feet up. See, this is a learning curve. We will get slightly worse, but consistent. So I will probably should bring it up.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why don't we just both bring that stream up? One of them anyway.
Which one's on YouTube?
Babaus.
Can you
Have
send
you
me
got
the link
for that?
for? Oh, well, as I can't multitask, Domenico, keep talking.
Yeah, I was about to say, now I'm gonna see. I'm wondering how Area 52 are gonna attack. They spawned in front of the kitchen, so we all know how this game is. Likeliness is that they either spawn there or somewhere very close. We'll see. It'll be interesting. It'll be interesting if they have to attack the passport office. I think.
Yeah, it would be
Because
interesting to see how they deal with it.
it's a hard breach, but I also think that they're capable of pulling it off. So we're just gonna have to wait and see. Looking like they did get caught out there. I mean, Area 52 were spread out on purpose, and that was a good play. Billy was just laying down fire. They had to run to get into cover into the double doors where they were just lasered down. It was
It was a reasonable push, though.
Yep.
I don't think. I mean, they had that flank covered on the right.
Yeah.
So whichever way they went there, they didn't really have a chance. And to be honest, most teams, I think even we would have been like, they'll be defending the balcony. Let's get through here.
Yeah.
But when they made that decision, it was just game over.
Yeah.
So we are going to be starting round 2, Embassy Babaus to defend. Looks like they've got that just side off. It's off the metal detectors.
Are they gonna go upstairs? Yeah, they're going to the stairs to nowhere, aren't they? Drop a jammer down.
Looks like they are going to be defending the stairs and stairs to nowhere. C4 on that door, ready and waiting.
They've done this before.
Yeah.
You
I mean,
can
they've
tell.
got motion sensor there. That's going to pick anybody coming up from both directions here. One on the door, one on there.
52 are already there on them.
So Area 52 ready to come and get at them.
C4 gone.
C4 off door.
Yeah, they are in the far back here. They're holding this.
Billy getting a bit red there. Wetting his feet.
Doing well to disappear there. Just a wee cover mine there for the flank. Got one down. That was Lunny. Lunny's back up. He's backed off as well. Nice switch of play here. Fresh Manor was at the front. Unlucky grenade though. Billy Boy, what a shot. Rao got him back up though. Billy Boy downed him again. Billy Boy has down Rao. Billy Boy's eliminated. Sleepy's got back up. Rue. But Billy Boy's taking him back down. Has to back off because he's red. Billy Boy did get that elimination though.
Yeah, we take the
Yep.
jammer.
Multiple, if I'm not mistaken.
So area,
Alright.
I think there may be one man left or two.
Possibly one man.
Area 52 still on with the ace though. Looks like they're having a wee back off here. Maybe gonna go down and have a flank.
Maybe even grab the firewall.
Oh, they're not above the firewall yet.
No, they've not bothered with the firewall. That's why they knew, as Ted was saying in Mario, they knew exactly where they were going. I mean, they went straight up to those double doors. They hit them hard.
I don't know if they've got the jammer actually. They have got back into contact. We do obviously have Sleepy. He's now dead, so he's on comms.
And Lunny downed one.
Yep, that was
And
Carrot
eliminated.
gone.
Laptop is open, yep. Yeah, come on.
So down to one man. 2 minutes 26 seconds sort of left.
It's just a case of grabbing the jammer, innit?
Alright, you're double shooting that side, we're holding this side. Gangster, be careful on your right.
Sleepy's still up. I don't know who it is. Yeah, Sleepy's still up. It must be, yeah. I got the names wrong there. But Sleepy does look like he is about to get into a lot of trouble here.
Alright. Let's chill down.
Are they hacking the laptop? No, they're not.
No, they're not.
Not close enough.
I'm just watching the kill cam feed. So Sleepy is obviously being directed here by Scrapper.
But see, it's 4 against 1. However, they're not just rushing it. They're not. They want the aces. They want as many points as they can get.
Yeah. Some good actual. Oh, he knew there was a C4 on that door. So Sleepy's trying to goad out 2 members of Area 52. I'm not quite sure who's in this room.
It's Gangster and which room actually? Sleepy's
Yeah. Lunny gets the kill there. He's down deck Sleepy. And
Area
that is
52.
another ace.
Another win, another ace.
Back to some fun map now.
I did think that Area 52 were gonna have this. I mean,
Yeah, but I mean, is this going to be another 8-0? But once you start losing like the first map, if you don't really get a win, then it sort of goes downhill until the last game. Last game, you generally just think,
Yeah.
I've had enough. So
Fuck it, let's rush.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
That's the last game when you're losing 7-0.
So I think we are going to try and go over to the British Mercs game versus Hairstylist Timber. Are
I
you
am
there,
here.
man in the field? How's it going?
It is going well. We just finished our second map on District, and at this point, it is tied 1-1. Hairstylist and British Mercs are tied 1-1 after one round of District offense and defense, and they're starting containment at the moment now. No
Perfect.
aces as of yet.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Timber. So going back to the match we just watched there, that was Billy Boy with 2 kills there, Lenny with 2. 1 revive for Nightmare there as well. Rue got 1 revive, and so did Sleepy for Babaus. Again, though, patient play.
Yeah,
That was a good match.
playing cautious. I mean, even in that scenario, they knew it was 4v1. As I said during the game, they're holding. They want the ace. They want as many points as they can get, and who can blame them? I mean,
Well, I think Group 1, when we get to the playoff stage, it's going to be tight between the top 3. And so every point is going to count, I think, especially these ace points this season, Group 1.
so if they can, they're gonna go for it, aren't they?
So it looks like our second map of the evening is going to be Embassy. Not Embassy, District, which did
District.
Yeah.
I did say District,
Yeah.
Embassy.
I'm sorry, I can't multitask.
How dare you?
I can't. I don't pretend to. My brain thinks it can. My body's like, what are you doing for? Not gonna happen.
It's like
Scottish
drinking.
accent.
It's like drinking and playing Warzone.
I do better with drinking.
No, see, that's the thing. The alcohol is telling you do better.
No, the thing is, I
Body
don't
ain't,
remember.
mate.
I don't remember in the morning.
Nah.
Right. So
Game
let's
time.
going into the first round in District. We have got Area 52 to defend first. Let's see what they do.
Spawning at the shop.
Game on.
Mine behind the blue box. I will leave everyone in your hands, Daff, for just 1 minute.
Oh dear. So yeah, Area 52 moving into the construction site. Solid hold here, I expect from them. Very difficult to breach this, especially against a team like Area 52. So covering all stairs, all angles, I think here. The Babaus looks like they are on July. So good tactics for this map, especially in this position. We'll see if is it Scappa that we're watching the feed just now, Till? Yeah. So we'll see how he guides his team in here. But some good setup from Area 52 here. Obviously, extra coming with ammo bags. Some beautiful positioning there. Billy Boy looking for his angle for this game. Not quite sure where they're coming from.
That's why I said. Yeah.
I've got this.
I'm back.
It looks like a bit of cautious play going on by Babaus here. They are taking their time. It does look like they're going to go around for the long flank, though, from what I see on Eagle Eye, by coming through past the shop. But we'll see if Area 52 get any men down there.
Are they still up there?
Yep.
Yeah, Billy Boy's already down there. He's in the main road. He already knows where he is. Shots fired, man.
So hard to see people at the bottom there. Oh, and taken out from the side, flagged.
He was not expecting that. That could
So
change
Babaus
the
there
game.
coming on the flank there, but we've got Billy Boy straight on cameras now. So obviously now Babaus Scapper here has put down a wee motion sensor watching his back here before he left that spot, just for that flank. Taking the wise decision not to go straight across Suicide Alley. Back on Eagle Eye.
Gangster was down and revived there. They are holding, it looks like they're holding the shop.
Yeah, they have made an interesting move to go down to the shop.
It does look like one of them. Yeah, Babaus is back on Eagle Eye, isn't he? Yep.
Not quite sure of Area 52's positioning just now.
It is. They're all in the shop. Like, they're all aiming at the front door. They know all four of them are coming because obviously Billy's on cams and you can tell them. It's because I am watching a stream on another screen.
Maybe one big push here, but
would you risk it against these guys?
no, I wouldn't.
They've split 2 and 2, haven't they?
I would have sent two on the flank by now, and attack at the same time. And this looks like exactly what they're doing. So now it's a question of timing.
But Billy's seen them.
Grenade ready to go. We bit of fire. We are got down. Lunny has got Sleepy down. He's back up. They have committed. Scapper very red.
Nightmare eliminated one. Another one's going in on their flank.
3 versus 3 now. Another one down. Rue's down. That's Nightmare. Got him. He's taking him out. Scapper has down. He's taking the ace off the table though. Can he get his boy up? No.
No.
Attacker's curse.
Sad. Contract revoked.
Just a couple of bullets there took him straight out. He was red, but there's not much you can do there as last man. But you know, that was confident. That was some good
and
play.
They had them down to 1 man practically. I mean,
Billy was not expecting that from his side, and yeah, that was a tight one.
It was out of the box thinking from Babaus as well, because even the way they flanked, the 2 that flanked separately, and one came down the stairs. The only issue was that the first guy that went on the flank, I can't recall his name. He got down too quickly, I think, because obviously Billy had eyes on him and told his teammates to just turn around, basically.
Okay, so yep. Okay. Quickly, let's go over to back to Rad. How are Fire Rats and Destination Fuck doing, Sancho?
So far, so good. They started off in District. Fire Rats starting off really strong, getting their first ace on the first match. Everybody getting 1 kill, everybody getting 1 revive, except for First Coke. So first win and first revive, and over on the Destination FKD, there was no kills, no revives. We are now on the other half of Destination, or of District, and we'll see how this plays out.
Perfect. Thank you very much, Rad. So I'm just trying to have a look here. Obviously, I've only captured half the screen here. Scapper, 1 kill, 1 revive. Sleepy with 1 kill. And it looks like that was an ace for Nightmare there. Billy Boy and Lonnie obviously going down, but Gangster and Knight taking it into the win for them. But yeah, nice ace from Nightmare there.
And he can hold his own, man. We've come up against him in public before that. These guys, I'm sure most of them are day 1 players as well. But they're on it a lot, aren't they? And they're coordinated unit.
So it looks like it's Bunker next, unless I'm mistaken.
Bunker.
Unless they change the map after that. I've just caught up to live on YouTube. I forgot to do that, but I was still watching them talking. Obviously, I couldn't hear them, but
watching them talking.
Watching them.
Rephrase that sentence, bro.
The IPA is starting to take its effect because I switched from Dennis to IPA. Leave me alone.
No, it's district again. It's the second round on district.
It is the second round of district, yeah. I was like wondering why my notes made no sense.
All right, and they've construction site.
Protect that laptop and prevent hostile data
Hi,
hack.
Babaus.
Easy peasy.
Up on construction site. I didn't catch what they were planting there at the red stairs, but they did.
Oh, I
There's
didn't
something
see
down
it.
there.
Hostiles have the firewall access point locations and are
Straight
moving
on
to
the
them.
eagle eye.
Get cracking.
I think Area 52 will play more cautious this time. I think they know that they one held back and went on the
Hostiles
flank.
have decrypted the firewall. The laptop location is compromised. Protect it at all costs.
Copy that, Tel. You can do now, however, if you want.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go, gangsta.
One is close where you can throw the grenades into the stairs.
So Area 52 got Eagle Eye operational. How do we
Go this way.
came through the red car?
Yeah.
Billy Boy gave the same angle he got shot on. Looks like Area 52 are going to split though.
I wonder if it's. Alright, no, 3 on the red stairs and 1 on the side alley. It's
So it
Billy
does
coming.
look like Billy is coming up back. Lonnie just trying to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was a motion sensor there he was on. That's why he backed off.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot see a sensor on this corner,
Oh,
but I can hear it.
never a
Oh,
good
they-
thing when a laser shines in your face, especially when there's 2 of them, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I just wanted to.
that's
Yeah.
that. Not having that, mate.
yeah. It's just a bit like the Boy Collective there, just coming through the smoke. Like, nah.
Just imagine Billy. Not tonight, sunshine.
You have a concussion?
Well, like fuck that for a game of soldiers. No.
Yeah.
So all pushing red stairs now. Grenade territory here. Could see something interesting.
I have,
Don't know. Grenade. Still in 2-inch sniper alleyway. Grenade coming in. I'm gonna throw smoke.
I think that was 2 wasted grenades there. Area 52 shots fired.
Lonnie with frags out.
Just trying to pop the heads out. Lunny with the distraction fire. Grenade in from Billy. Doesn't seem to do anything though. Lunny has moved up. Lunny is down. Quickly revived by Billy. Putting down cover by
again,
Sleepy's got back down though. Nightmare getting up Lunny now.
He's on his last down. Billy downing Scaper. What an angle, man. In between.
That's Scapper down by Billy. Sleepy.
There's 2 of them down.
Nightmare knocking down Scapper again.
red.
Bloody getting in there, Carrick. This is crumbling. Fire still coming through. Billy taking down Sleeper, and that's them all down. Lunny just finishing off Rue there. All 4 of them down. Doesn't look like any self revives. No. Execution squad coming
Yep.
through. And
Another ace.
another ace there for Area 52.
And that was, I mean, to have the confidence, let alone pull it off. So all 4 of you just push up red stairs and good play, man. Good play.
It was. I mean, those grenades could have changed it. If those grenades hadn't bounced off that wall there, I could see what he was trying to do. I think that was Scapper, wasn't it? I could see it would have been a terrible area for those grenades to go through.
Oh, yeah.
But it was a tight angle. I mean, obviously he was trying to stay in cover as well. Some forward thinking there. Let's just confirm the stats here. I've got that for when we come back. I do believe, is it Timber's turn?
Timber. Yep.
Timber, how's British Marks and Hairstyles going, mate?
It's tight. We are basically 2-2 after 4 games. The last round they picked was containment, and went both ways. We do have our first ace. British Mercs accomplished their first ace, holding down the upper room in containment. And then some great eagle eye use by British Mercs and some great nades by Hairstylists is keeping things very even.
Perfect. Thank you very much, Timbo.
Sure.
Thank you, Timber.
Game we just watched there, Billy Boy getting 1 kill, 1 revive, Lenny getting 2 kills, Nightmare getting 1 kill, 1 revive. Sleepy managed to getting a revive there, but once the first person went down there for the second time, that was it. The Area 52 managed to just break in there and just wipe them.
Yeah. That's the word I was going to use. I mean, they must have landed headshot after headshot. At one point, Billy was just waiting, and they were double shooting. That's another thing. Billy and Nightmare were double shooting at the same person.
Yeah, and then the one was giving cover fire, and the other one was just popping out. All he needs is a head, Billy.
As soon as was it Raul? Is that his name?
I'm calling him Rue.
Rue. As soon as he was down, Billy he kept his aim on them. Nightmare the same, because when that guy up, Nightmare was the one who actually got the down on him the second time. So some good coordination between the team. It is to be expected.
Tell, did you clock the map though?
Dots, I think.
So it looks like we're going into map 3 docks. Area 52 to defend with a 4-0 advantage and 3 aces.
No. Containment. It changed up. The last I saw was docks. Yeah, Pedro, I mean, that was a good shootout. One frag would have changed the entire outcome of that game, I do believe. However, it didn't.
You're slow?
Well, what a grenade that would have been. Taking out Area 52 with the grenade. Oh, mate, that would have been on YouTube in seconds if I'd done that.
Are they going to hold the...
Yeah, that looks like...
shots fired there. Area 52, Billy's already down roll. Scalper is there as well. And he's eliminated Scaper.
Oh.
Okay, save your ammo.
They are, aren't they?
Alright, I'll take...
Can anyone see if the door's open or blown?
Okay, I see one double door. Going left.
Look at Area 52. Look at Area 52. 4 of them. So lined up. You know, they've got the door behind them covered. Yeah, they've got the doors behind them covered.
Yeah, they did get some tactical stuff out there.
Yeah, they also have a C4 with a proxy mine, so the door directly where they're aiming now, where Lani and Nightmare are aiming now, there's a C4 with a proxy mine on it, on the door. So anyway, these guys are going to hit them from there. They're going to have a hard time.
Pretty locked down. I mean, obviously now we have Scapper on cams, but he doesn't look like he's actually looking anywhere. So he may be AFK. But I mean, again, Area 52 here. Lenny taking down Carrick.
And Rule eliminated.
And Rue eliminated them both. That's them too. That.
You know what? I think it's Brittany actually predicted the score of this game. He said 8-0 with 7 aces, and it is looking like it's going that way, man. It is very on course for that too. That's sup, Titch. Yummy sausage. That
Welcome
was
to the stream, guys.
the
Yep.
way. Go on, Duff.
No, I was agreeing with you. I was just like, I knew you were about to say so. Carry on.
The way they pushed, and they knew where they're gonna lay down their tactical stuff, everything. They kept on moving. It was all swift. Then Billy aimed at the door, and I'm sure it was Roll that opened the door, and Billy was just. Even if it wasn't Roll that opened the door and Area 52 opened the door on them, that would have been even greater play, to be honest.
So we are going to go over to one of our men in the field. Domenico, whose turns up?
Rad, I believe.
Rad, how's it going? Fire Rat's destination fucked. Technical issues.
Check. He might be on a level break.
Yeah, maybe. So we will come back to that when we can. Timber, are you there? Can you tell us anything more about British Mugs Hairstyles?
I am here. Hang on, let me fix my volume here. Sorry about that. Okay, I am here, and we just finished a round of an embassy with some great nade throwing. I think Dredd got 3 kills just with 2 nades. Ellis picked up his 4th for the second team ace. So now we were at 3-2 in favor of British Mercs, and British Mercs also have 2 aces.
Yeah,
Perfect. Thank you
Sounds
very
like
much.
A good game as well, man.
Does
It is
sound
a
like a
good
very
game.
good game.
It's hard to keep track when I'm watching it. Good
A
stuff.
lot of action going on. Thank you very much, Timber.
Sure.
Rad, are you there, sir? Rad is still not with us. We will get that fixed. So yeah, tack on containment for Area 52 coming up next. Quickly, I'll go over that round. By the way, Rao got 2 revives there for Babaus, but Billy Boy got 1, Lonnie got 2, Nightmare got 1. No need to revive anybody on that match there. But yeah, so it'll be interesting to see. I mean, I think the worst spawn they could get Babaus for this is White Room, but we'll see how this goes. I wouldn't want to defend White Room against Area 52 if I'm honest.
I wouldn't even want to defend against Area 52 anyway. So in general, it's not the White Room.
Tell also giving his points, he agrees with us. In short. So this is us going into the attack for containment.
It's Area 52 that spawned attacking in the White Room, so Babaus, server room.
Server room, good hold. And while Davinical's going to take you through this one because I need to go black and 2 shakes of Slamstail.
Yeah, it's the beer working for you. So Babaus setting up a motion sensor under the stairs. I wonder if they're gonna block this door here. Probably why he's waiting for it. Nope. See, I think have they blocked it? Yeah, they have. I think that's a must, especially against Area 52, man. Otherwise, they'd be in there before you know it. It does look like from my other screen, Area 52 are on Eagle Eye. Trying to get. Copy that tab. I was trying to get a little angle over there, doors. Now Area 52 pushing up. They know where they are. They know exactly how they're gonna hit this, I think.
That was funny, just when you want to give intel.
Yeah. They've seen them waving, saying hello to each other. See, sportsmanship. Being careful for C4. The movement, man, it's.
No, it's not C4 here. I'm in. C4 here.
Davinical and Tell.
He knew
have
where
bank crushes, I'm sure, on Billy Boy. Just so you know, everybody.
He knew where that C4 was. Everyone saw him shoot that C4, right? It's a nice little angle. I never knew you could actually get that C4 from there. So.
Another C4 on that door with the door blocker, though, just been placed by Babaus.
So he was carrying 2 C4s, possibly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see one, just the front.
So, coming in with the jokes.
So it's just good job Billy's not got a massive ego. If you could hear me tell again, Jesus.
You need to hurry up, it's 2:20 already.
So, Area 52 here, just having a wee peek around the corner. I think they're trying to get something from Babaus here. They're trying to get them to connect. because they have got a flank going on. I can see grenades out through that window. It does look like, is that Lonnie? He's going to come down from the top to those back double doors.
Oh, the door's blown because of the C4 on the back.
Oh,
they
they've
threw
taken
a
that
frag.
out. Must have come off the server and back then.
Yeah, probably. And took it out with the C4 that Babaus planted themselves. This is not looking good for them, man.
Grenade to the right, trying to push them back. And they are in.
Oh,
no. Oh,
got some downs. Billy looks like he's going to commit to the push. The pre-firing there.
Revives. Scapper just got back up. Rue's back down by a Nightmare. Nightmare's taken out Rue. Rue.
Billy had 2 down there. Oh, and that's a game for Babaus.
Well held there.
Well played. Nice
that was a tough hold. They did extremely well there. No, I don't think
it was not an ace.
We will get you stats for this in just 2 seconds. Well, when it comes back in. That was a lot that happened at the end there. Fantastic hold there from Babaus.
That was. I mean, everything was against them there. They try C4 on the door, and even that gets blown up on them because of a frag. It looks like, Billy Boy got 1 kill there on Rui Fox.
I'm not going to get full stats for that game. I don't think
I've got them.
So,
Billy got 1 kill and one revive. Gangster with 1 revive, and then over on Babaus, Scaper with 1 kill and 1 revive. Rui Fox with 1 kill and 1 revive. However, he was eliminated, and Sleepy with 2 kills and 1 revive.
Good game. We're going to try Rad. Chris Kamara in the field. Are you there?
I am back. I am so sorry about that, guys. So just giving you a quick recap on our second match on District. Fire Rats, again, coming out crazy strong. It was Buds, who's been just an all-star player tonight. He got 4 kills, and First Coke ended up getting 1 revive. So it was Fire Rats again taking another win, but it was not a true ace. Ninja Lion over on Destination FKD ended up getting 1 kill, and Assassin Shark got 2 revives. That was our final match on Destination for the first map chosen. On the second map, third round, is Office. And again, it was Fire Rats, and again, it was Buds. Again, 4 kills, 1 revive on clip ball. So again, they do the same thing they just did. The score is 3-1. With 3 wins, 1 ace, and 0 wins over on Final Destination. On Final, I keep saying Final Destination, dude. That's horrible. Destination FKD. They did fight back a lot harder this time on Office. Ninja Lion shined on that one. He got 3 kills, 1 revive. Assassin Shark getting 2 revives, just not enough to clinch the win. They're going to hopefully retake that Office and on this second match here. So we'll see what happens, but that's the score. 3-1 ace up against 0, and that's Fire Rats in the lead.
All right.
Thank you very much, Red. Exciting games over at Fire Rats and Destination Fog. Again, 2 good squads there. So this is Docks. We are in, at the moment, on our side. Area 52 got the bottom of the, bottom far end of the boat on the other side of that crane that you know the name for, Divinical, that I keep forgetting.
The key crane, yeah. It's on the other side of it. On the rear side of the crane. But yeah, sorry, I'm catching up with chat a little bit as well. That was a lot of info from Rad. However, Buds is a really good player, so it is to be expected from over on that game.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
Back over to our game, however. Babaus look like they're a bit spread up from the second screen I can see, and Area 52 are holding. I mean,
yeah,
they run back.
They're just
some run back. And
Area 52 are just waiting to get a glimpse of their opponent, so they know where they are. I'm assuming. I'm expecting them to push out, to be honest.
Cautious play from Babaus.
I was about to say the exact same thing there, Daff. It's like you're reading my mind.
They've got that first win, and they know that they can hurt them. They've given a bloody nose. Patience is the key. Maybe the nerves have just calmed. They need to pull a couple of points back in this game. In saying that, though,
as I said, I was assuming that Area 52 wanted to get a position on them and then all push to that side, and that's exactly what they seem to have done. From what I can tell on the other screen, and Babaus holding their own though. Shots fired, but no downs.
and again, Scat getting back into cover.
This is going to be a shootout. I mean, long range as well. Because I don't think Babaus are going to manage to get so close to them without getting caught up.
And if they're watching a corner, and you've not even thought about that angle, you're going to be down here. This is going to be a difficult push. Be interesting to watch how Babaus handle it. Sorry, what were we going to say?
I was going to say I agree 100% with Dirty Sausage. It is unnatural. It's just...
A lot of top players use it, though. Maybe something in it.
I don't know. It's looking like they're not ready to commit to one certain plan.
Yeah, so Billy going back to the laptop, trying to get an angle here of them coming around this crane. He's going to have to watch his flank here. Yeah.
I don't know where the fuck they go.
On the right, somewhere close. Yeah.
And very red again. Some hopeful grenades over there now.
1 minute remaining. Intelligence obtained.
Frags in. No eliminations though.
Not even sure he got anybody red with those grenades there.
Oh, cheeky shooting there. He didn't manage to get down though.
No, Scappa and Billy Boy seeing each other there, just having a crack. We do have a man down.
One of our point of views, unfortunately.
Taken out by Nightmare, I believe. Nightmare down and then Roof Fox as well. Eliminating Roof Fox. Sleepy killed himself. Game over.
Oh, no way.
That's concussed half the match.
Yes, it was. I do believe it was another ace. All four of them look to still be alive.
How have I lost my pen? Never mind.
You sat on it.
No, I don't know. I launched it when I left. I don't know where it's gone. Tal's keeping the score this side. We've got boys keeping the score the other side. I've got very little work to do here. So yeah, another good game there.
Yep,
that was there at the end. Patient build up. Nice build. Just a shame there. But
confirmed ace as well. Yeah, man.
Confirmed ace. I mean, Sleepy got a revive there. Got Gangster with a kill, Nightmare with 2, and Sleepy taking himself out, unfortunately, just at the end there. I don't know if he saw something, maybe shot it, was too close, or whether it was just an impact that just went wrong. But yeah, unlucky there at the end. But another ace, so that is now 6-1
with 5
aces to Area 52. We are going to go back over to Timber. Timber, British Marks and Hairstylists, what are the events over there?
We are going into the last game. Shoot House is the last map of the last game, and we are at 4-3 with the British Mercs, or as you call them in England, probably just the Mercs, right? They're in. They're leading 4-3, and we are in the last map of it. So we'll see who wins this one at the end, or if we get a tie.
Perfect.
Right.
Very close game in the British Marks and Hairstylers.
That's good
Yeah,
stuff to watch.
beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Going like clockwork. So yeah, this is us now going into the... Is this the
Final
last map
game.
going into?
Yep. 7 rounds played, man. Last round.
Area 52 being fairly dominant. Babaus, though, not backing down. They've not lost their soul. They're going. You know, they're still trying to attack, playing right until the very end. You know?
And even if they lose this game, I'd much rather a 7-1 than an 8-0.
Yeah, no, I mean,
See,
whenever we lose, I prefer 7-1 than 8-0.
That,
You know,
that one is what helps us sleep at night.
Yeah,
It's nothing else.
narcotics,
Shh.
alcohol, which
Yeah.
doesn't help you sleep, by the way. So that is us going into our last round. Did you? Oh no, it's not. Dogs.
Yeah, it's
So,
dogs.
yeah.
Protect the firewall access points and the data
I've got one more map
Babaus.
after this, do we not?
Babaus
Okay, right.
spawning on the ship. No, Daff.
I see. This is what happens when I lose my pen.
We're on game 8.
So top of the ship for Babaus, the demon assassins.
I've not seen them put any tactical on the far left. However, they are going to get the angle on the ramp.
Hostiles are attempting to obtain
It's a nice angle to have, but if that'll be the first place Billy Boy looks if he comes around that corner. Although I think if I was Area 52, I would be going up the left-hand side of the ship, as I'm sure they've done that to me on countless occasions.
firewall access point.
We
Going
motion
up.
sensor out for boost.
Hostiles incoming.
Going up the left side is preferable. It's just telling us in his ears for him, and it is for me as well. I mean, when we plan to go up the right stairs, we say, all right, smoke there, and we end up all getting flashed by one of our teammates. So, yeah. Anyhow, I need to quickly grab back just a couple of seconds.
Copy that.
It's you.
Cool. So yeah, it does look like from here, if we're gonna switch over to F52, it does look like they're on the left-hand stairs, all congregating there, just trying to get that angle, see if they can shoot them cautiously, just trying to get a firefight going here so they can decide which way they're going to attack.
Push up.
Lunny looks like he is committing. Yeah, all 4 of them going up the left-hand side. Still keeping an eye there. It doesn't look like Babaus have been
We have concussions
alerted.
behind us or something?
I'm back.
So Area 52, yeah, made the way up to the top. It doesn't look like Babaus know all 4 of them are up there at all.
Looks like they're completely unaware that they're up there. Unless that's just one player making sure no one comes up that left ramp.
But I would think that they're about to get a shock here.
Yeah, I think they're going to catch them off guard. They've hit a concussion.
Area 52, shots fired.
All 4 of them are on the ship though, so
Looks like they're just going around the left. I don't know where the rest of Babaus is though. I don't know if they're on the far left and just holding around that corner. They could be just trying to push them that way.
oh, they are. No, they're all looking that way. That's 1 down from Area 52, Baby Boy even. He revived again. Impacts. Oh, maybe they were just playing that to then surprise them.
Very red. spaced out here. Billy Boy extremely red, but he has got it down on Scappa. Scappa is out. Gangster getting in there as well. Nightmare now getting Rue. Rue's back up, and he is back down. Nightmare is pushing.
Double down Billy. Billy's back up.
Nightmare taking out Rue.
Looks like another ace here.
And that's Rue taken out.
7-1, 6 ace.
Another confident performance. Good shootout at the end there.
I mean, Area 52. There's something else, aren't they? That it's everyone hates attacking the ship, and they just done this like, but it's nothing for us. It's a walk in the park. They're very good team, man. Very good team.
Yep. I'm quite. It was going to be a hard game. Babu there standing up to the better team, and certainly were the better team on the night, but didn't show any fear
man,
at all. Confident play from both.
They held their own.
So I've not got the full stats here, but I can see Gangster 1 kill, Billy Boy 2, Nightmare 1, Gangster getting a revive, so Nightmare. And it doesn't look like unless Sleepy might have got a revive there, but I'm not sure. That is them cancelled their feed on that side.
That ends the game at 7-1 with 6 aces to Area 52. That's the 6 aces
victory.
alone. Yeah, these 6 aces alone is not only an amazing result, but also a very good, strong starting point for Area 52 during the league. And getting those 6 ace points ahead already. Last season we saw some crazy ace points from a few teams, and 6 from their first matches. I bet they'd be well proud of themselves tonight, man.
Yeah, that as we said at the start, I mean the ace points in Group 1 especially is going to matter.
Yeah, they are going to matter, definitely.
Especially the top 3. The top 3 is the ace points that are going to make the difference, I think, in this season. We think Timber has a result for us over at British Marks and Hairstylists. Are you there, Tim?
Yeah, this is like election night or something like that. I do have a final, and it is the British Mercs taking the Hairstylist by 1 ace. 4-piece. Hairstylist picked up the last 2 aces in the last 2 games in Shoot House, and that was all she wrote. So I think Scario DJ and for Hairstylist and Dread and probably Ellis from British Mercs were probably the most standout players by way of grenade use. And I think British Mercs probably used the Eagle Eye a lot more. And I think Hairstylist just ended up running out of time pretty frequently when they were getting close to it. So great gameplay to watch, though.
So it sounds like there was a lot of caution going on with it as well. It wasn't just always just a mass shootout. There was some battles.
Yeah, there was definitely a lot of strategy involved. There wasn't a run and gun so much. It was very strategic. And Shoot House really clinched it for Hairstylist. They played. I mean, Scario DJ got 2 grenade kills off the bat in Shoot House without even seeing anybody at that point. So well played by both teams. Though great games to watch. I watched Dread 2K6's Twitch feed, so hopefully he saves that video because it was definitely fun to watch.
Perfect. Well, I'll be watching these back very shortly.
Dread is a good player. I'm sure all of us have come up against him at one point or another, or even played. Some of us even played with him.
Good play.
It's to be expected from him, and that sounded like a really good game. I mean, 2 wins, 2 aces in Shoot House.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like some practice has been made on that map.
Yeah, right. So it's grit and determination as well. That's just a good way to come back, especially on that map. So yeah, fantastic. Thank you very much, Timber.
You're welcome. Great joining you guys.
Thank you very much.
Nice. Thank you. We appreciate it, and hopefully we can do this again sometime. I mean, I think it was fun.
They don't have a choice to Binnacle. It's happening.
Yeah.
So,
Perfect.
Timber, stay on the line. We'll try and get you back at the end for a wee like round up and chat
Sure.
and say goodbye to each other. Rad, are you there, Chris Kamara?
I am here. Okay. all right,
Perfect.
so
How's it going? Fire Rats Destination
it's-
Folks. What's happened?
it's been pretty consistent. But we just had a little bit of a change up. So finishing up on Office, that was our second map, fourth round. Fire Rats win again. Each had a kill, and you had Pretzel 3000 who had one revive. They did make a switch up on this last time. So Assassin Shark and King Goose get benched, and Son of Ninja and Crazy Little J they are up and they are fighting. Crazy Little J automatically gets a kill, so that was good. He stopped the ace, but not the win. So at that time, it was 4 wins, 1 ace, Fire Rats up against 0. Then we just played the first map in Docks, which is an interesting selection, and was actually working on the score. Well, here we go. We got Clip Balls, who ended up having 2 kills. He was killed on that last match, so that's what killed the ace. And Buds 21 again showing his head getting 2 kills. There was no revives needed. And over on Destination FKD, you had Brady again, Mr. Brady, 1 kill, 1 revive, and that's it. So the score now is 5 wins, 1 ace up against 0. And we are going into the third map, second match of that third map. So six round?
Yeah, 6th round. So it'll be that round and 2 more to go. It's interesting how you say interesting choice on docks. We even had docks tonight. I find that the EU tend to pick docks a lot in the league. I don't know if it's the same case in the NA, but it does come up regularly here.
I find it to be a defender's map where you can introduce long range. But if you have a squad who knows those angles and has those long ranges, I find it not to be a very good map to go to. It just depends on the squad and how you adapt to it.
Yeah,
True.
Wise words there, Rad. Absolutely. Tell, do you think we can get the feed in the background for that game? If it's got a round to go. And you know what? We may even let Rad do a bit of commentary. Yeah.
Yes, copy that.
I was going to say something about dogs, but then I realized that it could have got into something political, and so I stopped myself.
Now, Duff hates dogs, by the way. Like,
I hate dogs. I do hate dogs. But I can see why British people will like it.
What's dogs ever done to you?
No, dogs. I like dags.
All right.
I like dags. I like dogs. But yeah, no, it's like you'll never see a full docs like that after Brexit.
I did want to say thank you everyone in chat who's throwing kind words our way. We are trying our best, trying to improve.
Yeah, perfect. And also, any suggestions, anything out the box thinking, we'll do anything. It's about making this an entertaining experience. We have fun doing this.
When Daft says anything,
we might not do it.
He'll do anything.
Nudity.
I have certain limits.
Fans only doesn't allow that anymore, apparently. Dogs, yeah, I like dogs.
That's the wrong one. That was the one that just happened that I was covering.
Yes, Fire Rust Destination Folks. So Brady or who was streaming
Mr.
Fire
Brady on YouTube is actually a pretty good one. He's got a steady stream, and YouTube is pretty quick.
So yeah,
and they're just going in.
Well, you know what? Radio commentary is good as well. So if you do see anything amazing, just feel free to wax lyrical, right? And we'll shut up.
Yeah, Dirty Sausage. We thought, well, there's 3 games. We obviously can't cover all 3 of them. I mean, we can only do what we can do, right? So having the boys, the boys join us from the NA side, it makes it all the better. Even we got a chance to actually have a chat between us for I think the first time I've chat with Timber. myself personally. So it's all.
It's certainly the first
it's
time
okay.
I've spoken to Timber as well.
Good to be here.
Yeah, you're welcome. It's one big, happy, dysfunctional family, and that's the way we like it.
Absolutely.
So I am going to just nip away here.
How dare you? Leave me
well,
all alone.
Yeah, they'll keep covering. I mean, it's the end of the stream, but we've still got stuff going on, so let's make it as entertaining as possible.
Yeah, I mean,
for the fantastic people
there's
still
a game going on in there of the 3 that have been played. So yeah, might as well while we're here, no?
Yeah. Absolutely, yeah. And thanks, Dirty Sausage Man, about the extra commentary, and thank you to again, we've said it many times this evening to the guys, but to Timber and to Rad, really appreciate it, guys.
Sure thing.
Just say it one more time.
Just one more? Just one more.
One more, Poppy.
That's right, Titch. A wild daddy has spawned. That's right.
It does help. I mean, I think you guys might have a hard time if we ask you to do an incursion match because the rules on there and the points, the scoring system on incursions is what is very different because you sort of gamble your points. So in incursion mode,
sounds interesting.
That does sound interesting.
Giving it a shot.
In incursion mode, you're picking the 4 maps you want to attack, but then you're gonna assign them points. So you're gonna assign, for example, 1 point to FOB, 2 points to containment, 3 points to embassy, 4 points to black site. If you win, for example, the black site game, you're gonna get 4 points. But if you lose it, you're giving your opponent 4 points.
It's like a confidence point.
Yeah. And it does change up the entire dynamic. Like if you win both 4-point games, you're on 8 points, which already gives you a big step ahead.
Very interesting. I don't know if anybody's watching this match that I'm watching with Fire Rats and Destination.
Doesn't seem to be up in our background, so I'm not sure if we're watching the right thing or we're starting from the beginning of something, but we're not actually got any live gameplay at the moment.
Okay. Yeah, they just they're pretty much wrapping up Docs, and it's been interesting how they play each match tonight. So I mean, it's obvious that Fire Rats is going to be a name I think you're going to hear a lot, even maybe to the very end. These guys have played very, very well, very tight with communication.
Have been around for a while.
They are a veteran team.
They are a veteran team. And they're in the EU. And if I'm not mistaken, Buds also plays in the NA.
He has done, yeah.
I think he has done, yeah.
I absolutely love playing with Buds, and when I'm playing against him, he's a total asshole. No, I love the guy, and he plays.
I say that about everyone.
Happy face every. So
with Buds, I mean, he's even got a second account called Sensei Buds. Back when I started and before I met all you guys, I was playing with Buds. He was in EMD as well, and he sort of put me under his wing and helped me a bit as well. He's a good lad. A lot of time for Buds. Not spoke to him in ages right now.
He definitely deserves a shout out tonight. Just earlier, where was he? He was in District, and he was also in Office, where he himself got 4 kills. That's pretty impressive with any squad going up against any squad. So, but to get those 4 kills, it was Ninja Lion who kept kind of jabbing it to Buds all night because he'd get 1 kill, and that was enough to stop the ace, and that's why the score is what it is. But they've played very well tonight.
So our feed at the moment, Rad, is we've got Hotel.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you're on at the moment?
Nope, they're still playing out Docs. So believe that or not.
What game have we got on behind us then, Tel? Whose link is it? Just
we have got.
There it is.
You carry on speaking, Brad. If there's something going on and you can tell us what's going on there, through the power of communication, Barunkin.
Well, I was waiting for the stats to pull up, but it looks like Fire Rats just took the win, round 6 in Docs.
We have got Buds link apparently, but obviously we're not on the same map, so not quite sure.
No, we need
Yeah.
Mr. Brady's channel from YouTube.
Yep, that's the one I'm following. For some reason, Twitch just always stays a little bit behind. But I can give you the stats of what just happened. And again, Buds gets a kill, Clipballs gets 2 kills, and it was the first Coke who got a kill and a revive. So that was enough to get the win and get the ace on that one. So the score is really going to change this time. So that is 6 wins, 2 aces up against 0. On the opponent's side, Destination FKD.
By the way,
got...
Rad, you can say fuck.
Yes.
You're on British television. It's fine.
Okay, I didn't know. I'm trying to keep the cursing down. It's kind of like quitting smoking cigarettes. It's extremely fucking hard. But okay,
Don't
so there
mention
you go.
cigarettes. I'm not allowed to smoke on stream. Carry on.
All right, I want to go hardcore just because you said it was okay. So, all right.
Yeah, keep going.
I'm gonna
Keep going.
half
Keep
it. So, Mr. Brady getting 1 revive, and Ninja getting 1 revive. So that's pretty much it on Docks. They're gonna, I don't even know what map they're gonna choose next. They are scrolling and scrolling, but yep, last match, last 2 maps, last map, last 2 rounds. There we go. Holy
No,
crap.
I'm watching Mr. Brady's channel now. They are in hotel. They're defending X-Men.
Oh, maybe I'm behind.
I told you guys.
Oh, look at that. That's nasty. Hang on, I'll get you the updates.
So
Sorry,
am I on the? Yeah,
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
I've just gone on there and looked. Yeah.
They're running it now.
Have you been pressing pause?
Yeah, because I was getting the stats and I've been writing all this stuff down. So I pressed pause and I swore I thought I was caught up, but
It's the same thing I do, man.
these fat fingers.
It's okay.
But yeah, they're still in the first round of this, so we haven't really missed anything.
Well, do you want to make this bigger, Tel? And then
I did also send you the other point of view if you want to, but it's entirely up to you. Maybe not.
we'll get everyone a good view of this.
That is Ninja Lion eliminated though.
I'll send some bits to Rad for a bit of commentary.
Thanks, mate.
Bud's a spy wrestler, yeah.
Looks like Destination Fuck just won their first round of the night. Isn't that correct?
Oh, that's got to be a good feeling, man. I mean, all damn night, and they've been keeping at it. They even had a change up. There you go, contract fulfilled. That's good shit.
Yeah, man. We rarely see subs in the league, and Destination Fuck going in with 2 subs. I mean,
actually, I overheard one of the players say that they had to go to bed. That 10 p.m. was the cutoff for them. So I don't know. Maybe that was it.
That's interesting. But again, system being used for what it's designed for. Maybe that should be a rule that we've now done. We'll not talk about like things that we should bring into rules. It's like that's not our place. That's GSPL.
Yep.
But it would be nice to maybe bring on a 70-minute substitution. Do you know what I mean? Things aren't going your way. Bring somebody else in, but it'd be a good tactic.
A smart play on my. I think it's a smart play. Like, look, sometimes you have bad nights, and maybe they had a couple players that were having bad nights. I heard there was a little bit of disruption in the very beginning of the match, and sometimes that shit happens. Sometimes you get very frustrated, or your team players are not doing what you guys have practiced, and it gets frustrating. So, and maybe that's why the sub, or maybe they just don't want the frustration. But million reasons on why. But so far it's actually paid off. Because of the kills, the revives. So good call so far.
I was going to say, when you read us the rosters before the match started, and I didn't hear the name Crazy Little J, I was actually going to question that. Because we
You're
ran down
protest.
not protest, as in I was going to question whether or not Crazy Little J was still on Destination Fuck's roster. I know we read them on Sunday, and I kind of had my memory shit, right? So I kind of remember that he was on their team. So I'm like, how's he not playing? Because Crazy Little J is a good player.
Right, yeah.
I don't see why he wouldn't have started him off. from the get-go, to be honest, unless it is Mr. Brady trying to bring in new players and trying to maybe build something with them. I'm not sure.
Well, on that last match, just to give you, and I'm going to press play here because I'm sure the matches are actually over, but just to give you a recap, Clip Balls end up getting 1 kill, but that was not enough to be able to get the win, and it was Destination Fucked who ended up getting their first win of the night. It was Brady who had 2 kills and 1 revive, and Crazy Little J end up getting 2 kills. Unfortunately, Son of Ninja ended up getting killed, so that wasn't an ace, but it was a point, so they did not get skunked tonight. So, and they're going to finish up the match, and they haven't done it yet. So we're up to date.
Nice. Good night, Dirty. Thanks for dropping in, man. I'll speak to you tomorrow.
Thanks, Dirty. You're always a legend.
Dirty.
So is this going into our last game of this then?
Dirty.
It looks as though
This is.
Last round for the third game of the night.
So
it's been a good night.
It has been a good night. And a lot of games going on. And, in the future, we may be able to switch between games. That's a lot of production. Daddy's just learning, and I can't do it. So it's not. We may be expanding on this idea. We'll see how it goes. Next season could be even more fun. However, Fire Rats, I'm going to let Rad take over. He knows what these teams have been doing. I'm going to let him comment.
Actually, yep. All right, so we're going to start off again. Looks like Destination Fucked is going to start off in the main lobby attacking.
They're putting the jammer behind the bed, maybe, or...
Well, this is last night is where we saw this tactic of them planting this room and then defending across the way from it, which was an interesting play.
Yeah, by the Adrenaline Squad, that was very interesting. They planted everything, like they pretending that they're in these 2 rooms, right? And then they went and held the other long room across from it, with the doors wide open.
It's a good play. I know that we see repetitive things where people are doing the same plays over and over, and you're going to start seeing more and more tactics that way of people outthinking those maneuvers. So the game is constantly changing, even with the old maps.
Buds with another kill there.
There you go. There's 1 kill.
Looks like Rad is slightly behind our feed.
Ooh, sorry.
Oh, that's all right.
I could.
So that was Buds. Buds has taken down someone that what we saw, and then you commented on a few seconds later. It does look like we have motion sensor. He is just backing off there.
Yeah, I'm caught up now. Grenade in.
Oh, nice. Oh, he's hit his own concussion there.
It seems to me as if Fire Rats are getting a bit hungry there.
Yep. They got a little bit antsy, didn't they? They pushed out a little bit.
He shouldn't have pushed out at all there.
Absolutely not.
See, the thing is with these 2 rooms, they are hard to breach, but once you take out one in one room, you can overwhelm that room easily.
Absolutely.
The Destination Fuck look like they've got this pinned in now. So
I was going to say, Pretzel pushing out there as well. You didn't need to, man. Oh, wow.
Pretzel down. There it is.
There it is.
Brady in there, wiping up.
There's the big push. Nice. Look at that. Looks like another win. Look at that. That's a nice way to finish up the night, man. So looks like it's going to be another win for Destination Fucked. Final score tonight is going to end up being 6-2. I don't know if this is an ace or not. I don't think it was.
No, it wasn't an ace. Brady was eliminated.
Yeah, so Fire Rats end up getting 6 wins, 2 aces, and Destination Fuck gets 2 wins.
All right.
Good game.
We've seen some. See, in our preseason talk, I was saying that I think a lot of games are going to be close. It doesn't seem to be the case, though. I mean, we've got 6-2. Last night we had an 8-0 with 4 aces. Today we got 7-1 with 6 aces from Area 52.
I think out of the 4 games, we've only had just that one that Timber was covering for us earlier that was a 4 apiece. But other than that, yeah.
I'm not sure if you were on mute when you were saying that, Ted.
No, I'm here, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's been a good night.
It's been a good night for 3 games. Timber, I mean, do you just take us through your results again, please, mate, from British Marks Hairstylist?
Sure. Let me get my stuff back up here. I mean, there was, I think a lot of the keys to the games was pretty much like I said before, the grenades and everything else. I wasn't able to keep track of all the kills and the revives and everything else, but I know that there were significantly more kills from Dread and Flashbots. Ellis, I mean, there's 2 kills here, 2 kills there, 3 kills here. Like it wasn't like 1 kill here, 1 kill there. And same thing on Hairstylist side. You got Skirio DJJ had at least 3 2-kill games. 2 of those happened in Shoot House on the Ace. So, like you said before, it seems like they were ready for that Shoot House map. Like they had really worked on that one because it wasn't even that close on that one. It didn't come down to like the final guy on either side. So the gameplay was really good, but it wasn't a big run and shoot type game. There were some significant shootouts from some distance. There was a good shootout in Embassy on the lower level by the metal detectors. There was also some good work with grenades. I think that was the one that I think Dread got 3 grenade kills on, was defending the balcony in Embassy from those double doors coming into the balcony, and then the double doors going into the conference room. Both of those were good spots. And I think Eagle Eye, it just seemed like the Mercs had an advantage with their use of the Eagle Eye and knowing where everybody is at. But as you could see by the score, it didn't necessarily mean they were going to win them all because it was tied up. So good gameplay though. Yeah. Very good gameplay.
Thank you very much, Timber. Sounds like a good game.
Yeah.
And obviously we've just heard from Brad. Destination Fuck there coming through at the end, but not quite enough on the night.
Yeah. So I think that is us for the night, isn't it, Duff?
Yeah, very much so. That's 3 entertaining games. I'd like to, first of all, thank Rad and Timber for joining us this evening. You have done a stunning job this evening, gentlemen. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Man.
And hopefully there'll be more of this collab in the future as well, on both sides.
Yeah, man. And you play your games at like 3 o'clock in the morning for me, so I won't be able to promise, but I'll try. I'll try. It'll be fun. I've not seen an NA game, to be honest. I've seen replays.
Sleep much.
I could offer my services late on a Friday, but if I'm on playing Firewall, but I'll be drunk, so you guys won't want me on. Trust me.
VR Stupid, thank you for your kind words, and everyone else, thank you for tuning in. It's been amazing. It is fun. We are enjoying covering it, and all thanks to you, the community. Again, together, watch games.
We'd also like to thank everybody that is streaming. We do know it's a prerequisite for the season, but again, without your streams, we can't do this. We can't bring you this commentary, this chat, this banter, and try new things without you guys as well. So everything is down to the people streaming tonight. So thank you very much to all 6 teams streaming this evening. You're all legends. Thank you.
Just one quick message for people out there. If you haven't followed or subscribed to Amateur Hour Commentary, find us on Facebook, find us on Twitter, hit us up on Twitch, get us anywhere you see us, and we'll keep you notified on what's going on, both with the European side of things and the American side of things.
Also, if you scroll down on this channel, I'm sure there is a link to the main Amateur Commentary Hour site, and I'm sure you are. Most of you will be following, but if you aren't, hit a follow button. It always helps. And you can catch some NA games and even some Rocket League games if you're into that as well.
Also, if you do like the people you're hearing from, when you go to we go to our main channels, we also advertise our own personal streams. So You'll be able to catch up with Rad and everybody that's been involved with everybody. So, I mean, we all do things on the side as well. So if you do want to follow us, you know, we are there. You can listen to Bad Chat any day of the week, really.
That's guaranteed.
I also like to thank Tell, as usual. Thank you very much for the production this evening, sir.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Absolute legend, as usual.
Yep. We did put you on the spot there. I do apologize. However, you pulled it off, man. It's
yeah, well, as I said to you, I like a challenge, you know. So yeah, bring on tomorrow. Should be a great game tomorrow night. Hope to see everybody in. Yeah, looking forward to it. And we've got a few good matches coming up this week. It's a busy week.
And who are we covering tomorrow night, Tom?
We have a match. Let me just check the time. I'm pretty sure it's 9 p.m.
I've got it in front of me if you want me.
Have you got it, have you?
Yeah. It is the night shift, the Useless Tossers, on Wednesday, which is tomorrow at 8:30 UK time.
Start, yeah.
So we'll be live a bit before. Maybe not as before as we were today. Just to...
Yeah, it might be a 15 minutes.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we should be live at around 8:15. However, we'll confirm this all in the Discords.
Perfect, and that's what you need to join. So I'm going to round this up just now. Thank you very much to everybody in the chat for your comments. I've not seen everything in the chat this evening, but you were all legends, and we will do this again tomorrow. So on behalf of Amateur Hour Commentary, thank you very much for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one.
Take it easy, guys. Bye-bye.
Catch you later.